Hey, this is Ken here. Welcome to a Dune Awakening live stream. Hold on a second, there's an alarm going off somewhere. I gotta turn that off. My apologies. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Dune in, dine in? Hey, why not both, right? Why not both? Absolutely. I hope you're doing all right. Hope it's cool there. I don't know whether it's gotten taken care of, but you said the other day that it might be a little warm. But hoping things work out well for you quickly. Let's see, we are here. And let's see, I left my giant carrier back up in the north, and I need to go bring the assault thopter up to the deep desert. I did go up and build the base the other day. If you joined me, I know Ron was here, but if you had seen this the other day, I went ahead and took the carrier and the container out to the deep desert, built a base. It's pretty far out there. It was a nice area, and I went out and did a tiny bit of expansion right after the stream, just because the carrier wasn't fitting into it. And so we're gonna go back out to the deep desert today. I am once again, let me see if this is still working. We're still using the Gaming Tools Dune Companion, which looks like it's working really well. You can see it all over the screen. We've got the overlays on here. They keep updating that thing. I'm telling you, that guy updates it every single day, it seems like. I don't think that's the commitment, but he's not wasting any time on it. So little updates and refinements constantly, so we're good with that. Let me go ahead and put this in the box. Store the vehicle. I have 10 vehicles. Oh, yeah, I get it. I wanted to take this up because I was starting to gather materials and resources, and I'm not really sure it'll fit, but we're going to find out. I don't know if I took enough resources up, but... And I have not been up, so I have no idea when the last storm was, so it's quite possible we could fly straight into a storm up here too. But we're going to get out to the deep desert. Good to hear, Ron. That is a good interim plan, or hopefully adequate. We're going to get out into the deep desert. We're going to get this thing parked out there so that when I collect some resources I can bring them back in. I don't really want to fly the carrier back and forth with the container. And I don't think at this point resources are going to be uncontested, so we may have to hunt a little bit. And I'm going to run some of the Landsraad missions today too, to see if I can move up on some of the skills that I need to move up on. I'm not really chasing augments at the moment. Hold on a second, look at that. Is that new? Like, that actually looks like the assault, and I thought in the past they were using one size fits all. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. Very cool. I'm just going to go into the PvE instance. I think there's plenty going on in the PvP side. Okay, and we're here. Check my fuel situation. I'm still carrying a little bit of extra fuel. I think I'm, 16 kilometers out. I've got a bit of a haul to get out there. But it's not a bad location. Not at all. And if I do want to bring some resources back in before I bring the whole carrier back in, this is probably the way to do it. It also means I'm going to have to tear it all down tomorrow on stream. Got it. We're going up. I suppose I should keep my eyes open for a place to duck in. I feel like that is a higher altitude as well. It's the path I took out before. Yep, we're out there. Just gonna have to make the long flight. This thing's starting to wear down too. That interface is really nice. This is the Kinnear Assaulty Boy, for lack of a better term. We got spice. Haven't seen any traffic in the chat yet. So I don't know if there's a lot of people out here or not. I'm not, I was not keeping my speed up. I forgot the scout, you can aim a little higher up. On the assault, you have to be below the mark in order to keep the speed up. Kind of consistently lose some altitude there too, so that's all right. What's off to the side here? Nothing. Just desert. Just desert. Two moons. That's interesting. It's a small. I'm assuming that's a medium up there. Yesterday when I built the base, there was actually quite a bit of traffic out here. I wouldn't say I was surprised, but it's healthy. Not going to complain. Am I... Okay, I am dressed for the desert at least. Need that. I did fly around and map out a couple other sectors too, I think. Yeah, I flew around where the base was. There's a large spice bloom right there. Ringworm, or spice ring. Get that done. Yeah, we're gonna burn some fuel. 800, 850. That's enough right there. Let's go. I'm hoping that's enough for the rest of the glide. Our waypoint is down there. It's kind of weird. That's a nice medium up here. That's in D. This is a medium, isn't it? In D. Okay, there's my first base that I've seen. We're good. Yeah, this is going faster than I thought it was going to go. So I do need to look at this. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I don't know where I want to look today. Crafting, gathering, I haven't done much in the way of combat. I don't know what I've got. Skill points. I'm not that far away. If I can pick up a combat mission. And we're going to try out the gaming tools interface to see if it can help kind of identify what's available. We should be in pretty good shape. Oh no. These are all claimed. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Wow. 25? Okay. Atreides is doing really well on this server. I did not know. I did not know that was the balance right now. That's kind of over the top. That is surprising. Impressive. That is a nice big spice bloom too. Okay, let's I guess that's not going to be enough of the glide for that, so let's go ahead and push up. That's really close to me, though. It's very active right now. I can't imagine there aren't people out here. There's the large. It is empty. There's another large ring north of me, I think. Although I don't have the crawler out here. I didn't bring a crawler. I don't have anybody to crawl with. And I don't feel like doing it on my own. And I won't go out there and compact in those unless there's nobody around. Because I don't want to get near a crawler. And plus, usually there's plenty of these mediums floating around out here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to load up the assault with titanium and stravidium. I haven't collected much of that lately. And this little island out here has a fair amount. Hoping I can land inside my base. I didn't think about bringing out a horizontal stake to expand it, but I thought I got the size just about right. Not that the wings ever fit, but just, there you go, tuck it down in there for a landing. Very nice. Those wings inside there, boys. Oh, you did it perfectly. Very happy about that. I don't know what I have up here so far. Not much. Let's put those in the assault. Oh, actually, I don't have room for much of anything, do I? So I need to find out. Let's go. Let's go check that balloon, man. It's brand new. I didn't see anybody on it. I don't see anybody out here. I mean, it's PvE, so it's not like they're gonna fight over it, but it's so pretty. Oh, hold on. Howdy there, Mr. Shy Hulud. What are you doing, man? I'm not thrilled that you're here. I don't have any indicator either. No marker on the screen. I guess he's not breaching, so that doesn't matter. And that's what was that about? I'm not gonna land there. There was no indicator, and I would be blind in that one, wouldn't I? Let's just go north and see what's up here. Is that the big ring? I might just load up that assault, take it back down south, and do some Landsraad missions. Clearly, there's going to be plenty to do. Man, he's traveling, isn't he? That's kind of fun, actually, just watching, following him all the way through. He didn't dive. This one's empty too. So wherever the other ones are, probably one of those is active. We'll just give that that medium over there a little bit of time. And I think titanium is almost always the one I'm short on, so I'm just going to take the buggy out, grab some titanium, fill it up, take the assault back south. See how that goes. I need to change out of the still suit too before I do the Landsraad missions. What's this? Some mixed island. Mostly titanium though, isn't it? That is titanium, isn't it? Or is that iron? That's iron. A little bit of stravidium and mostly iron. Okay. I think the island I'm on is fine. I'm just going to go farm that. I don't see anything else popping out here. Farm that. Wait for that one to drop. There's nobody out here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody was down inside the cloud. That's why the worm came through. I didn't go clear H6, but I should probably check the map at some point in time too. We'll get back to that. Let's just load up on the cheap stuff. I'll wait for those others to settle. If nobody's around and they're clear, they'll be easy to pick up. Can I get up top? Let's see if I can. Just say no to Stravidium. Let's do this one. Oh, come on. So close. Let's get this one right here. Where do I need to be? Right on the edge. I hit it. There we go. There's one pretty far down there. I meant to do that. I meant to do that roll. I absolutely did. This is a slightly tighter run than being on the edge of the wall, I would say. Those are all closely packed together. Oh, I think there's another little rock outcropping over there. Run over the hill and get to it. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Don't have any vibration sign yet. Oh, it only starts for just a tiny little moment in the middle. That's nice. Since I did come over here, we will grab the Strad. What's going on here? Yeah, that's pretty close. That's nice. Clean island. Good location. That was a recommendation from someone in chat. Someone in the Kai. But I don't remember who it was. When I came out to build the base, they had already been here. At least on their server. There's one more over there. I think this is going to fill up that assault. Yeah, that's it. So, what's the ratio on this stuff? Is it like 6-to-1? Something like that? That's plenty. I'm not, yeah, that's gonna be, I'm not gonna worry about that in the slightest. Get out of here. What I didn't do last time. I didn't bring water up there. It's not like the old bases where I would build production up there. I still have those designs, or at least one of those designs, in a box. full-size base big enough. Actually, now that I think about it, those original designs were more than enough for a couple of assaults and scouts, but I don't know if they would hold the... I don't know if they'd hold the carrier. They seemed big at the time. They're probably not big by these standards. I like the one down in the pit. Okay, I don't know why I didn't see those guys on the way in. That one's still churning. What's the distance to the exit? Let's go here. "13 clicks. I haven't checked my supply, but I don't think spice was my problem at the moment. Like, this is actually not unusual for this battle group, or whatever you want to call it, for this world server. It's like 2 or 3 of them, there's nobody on them. So you could come out here and grab thousands. Not unusual at all. How high can I go? Okay, let's let that one go. Am I maintaining speed? 153. Play with the map as long as I'm altitude's not going too fast. Oh, it's a ship. It's just marked as a waypoint. Nice. So far, so good. Halfway point. That didn't feel like it was... I know why it didn't seem like it was that long to get out there. It's because the last time I went out, it was in the carrier. And it definitely seemed like a long flight at that speed. I forgot. It does, if you do this too many times, really start to wear on you, though. At least it does on me. Too many times. Beautiful sunset. Does this still work? It does work. Oh, you know, it's interesting. I can't take screenshots because of the overlay. Neat. Hadn't thought about that. What if there's a hotkey to make the overlay go away? It's probably in the update list. Stars are coming out. It's beautiful. See them twinkling in the distance. It always warns you about that fuel consumption, but the booster doesn't seem to use much fuel at all. Flapping the wings is... The flapping the wings is what gets you, right? You're in pretty good shape. more boost. So that entire time, and that was almost 25, 30 minutes, no storm came through. So, we'll see. I don't think I'll make it back. I think the storm will be by here before I'm gone, or before I come back. Because I'm going to go run Overland missions. Got it. All right, let's get this thing parked, emptied, and processing, and move on. If we only had suspensors, Jessica thought. If only. There's a little cubicle farm going on out here. This is about the only place I can park this. Alright, let's get these out of here. Let's get the scout out here. I don't think I need it for anything. Let's find something else to wear. How about that? How about the pin cushion set. Put some pants on, son. I will carry these with me. I'm going to keep those with me. You never know when you might need them, but... Where are my other shoes? I don't know where the shoes are that go with this set. I feel like I should have a set of shoes for that set, shouldn't I? That's weapons. Augments. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe in here. Is that it? Mercenary. No, there's a mercenary set in here. Maybe I don't have a set. Good deal. We'll live without it. Let's have a drink of water. Get everything else boosted. I'm not carrying anything I don't need, am I? I could probably take some more spice food, couldn't I? We're still in the 41 days. Still have 41 days. I should check. Did they make that permanent? I think they might. Maybe they made that permanent. Where's the salty boy? Very nice. Why don't you get to work? I didn't build the large one. Is this, it's live? It's good. Titanium is 6 to 1 Stravidium fiber. Oh, I forgot. Stravidium fiber's over here, right? In the chemical refinery. What do we have there? That's good. Yeah, do it, man. Queue up some water. We'll queue up some plastinium. Can only make 313 right now. Okay, that's right. So it's 6 to 1. But it's 6 to 1 Stravidium fiber, which means it's just 2 to 1. Yeah, that's right. So Stravidium fiber is a 3 to 1, right? Let me find it. I forgot. Okay, yeah. So titanium and Stravidium mass are a 2 to 1 gather and transport ratio. If that makes any sense. So when I am doing that, I shouldn't have overloaded on titanium if I wanted to keep it even. It's not a problem every now and then by any stretch of the imagination. It's just one of those things that adds up, catches up with you over time. I'm just going to take 9 of these. I could split, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. So what do we have available? Okay, first of all, where do I want to go as far as like improvements or growth go? So I have, so across the board, these are all low, right? So I could do anything anywhere. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything here. So let's see, in crafting, what can I do in crafting? I'm pretty close. Recycling yield, not excited about that. Recycling jackpot, me. Efficiency, yeah, crafting's kind of at a plateau, isn't it? Like there's not a, I'm just getting durability boost, which is good. That's actually a nice one. So to get to 22, but that's a little bit of a stretch. Gathering, compactor safely. Yeah, yeah, that was not urgent by any stretch of the imagination. Yield jackpot. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Gathering specialization. This is a good one. So I definitely want gathering because my compactor range, I'd love to increase that. That would be great. Pick up yields. Effective mining. So we definitely want to get to gathering 10, right? That's a reasonable goal to have. And then in exploration, how far am I? I'm not very far. Like 16 is not terrible. For as little I've done. Vehicle boost reduction or heat reduction. That's nice. This is getting me backpack volume capacity. That's never bad. Superior scanning, vehicle recovery, speed bonus. Exploration's not top of my list, but it's not terrible. I'm so far down. Like all combat should be okay, right? Those are all going to be good. Max health, skill points, skill points. Yeah, combat. So combat and gathering. I don't know that I'm going to have a choice, really. Like I like to think that I'm going to have a choice, but in combat, it's just like as many of those as you can wedge in as possible. And then sabotage. I do like sabotage. I do like the headhunter, infiltrator, hard to spot. I do like those. So up to 15 would be nice. Sabotage 15. So I think sabotage, combat, and gathering are priorities, but I'm not going to be that picky anyway. The bribing Landsraad invoice, not on my list. I'm going to have to just kind of muscle past that one. That's nice. You contribute more points, but more money? More money. More money's good. Okay. So I think that's my priority. Let me get back to this. Landsraad, not that. Can't even worry about those. So what do we have available in crafting? I'm not doing crafting. Gathering. Imperial Testing Station 24. I could do that as a solo. 89. The Doom of Simpo. I think that's a pretty easy one. Exploration. You know, I have to do that just for the sake of doing it. Oh, that's local too. Yeah, well, we definitely need to do those. Just because it's here. You're limited to 3 active quests. So this is where I... Hold on a second. This is where I want to bring in the app. Let's go to Landsraad. I'm going to bring this over here and see what this does. So here, everything is open right now. Everything is available at this point in time. I've not used this companion app to see what this looks like. Will it stretch out to 3? There you go. So not earned. So I haven't claimed any. I haven't unclaimed any. So there you go. Not earned. I haven't done any of these. So what does this tell me? These are the rewards. This is just the rewards, right? So I really don't care. I mean, these are okay for crafting, but anything other than House Soar would be okay. And is there anything in the rewards I'd love to go after? Focus Bucky Cutteray? No. Steel. Compact Compactor. That's always a nice one. Pincushion Pants. I think I have. UA's Reaper Gloves. So none of those are incredible. I just know I'm not going to do House Soar because I'm not really that worried about that. And the boost. So I think that's the way I'm going to use this, is when I look at these across rewards, certainly I'll take the Solari. That's going to be the first level reward anyway. These aren't bad. So there's nothing, yeah, nothing to complain about there. So I'm going to close this out, move it off screen again, leave it over here on a different monitor. Come on, move. So Rift Run Recon is... My choices are... Vorota, Wallach. Yeah, I don't think I get that. So that interface didn't tell me everything I wanted to know. Maybe I hadn't picked some options or something. So I need to look at Hirata, Verota, Teligari, Wallach, and Arrakis. Yeah. Villari Stillsuit Mask. Pincushion Chest Piece. Walker Sandcrawler Engine Mark 6. That would be kind of cool. Teligari. I could kind of work towards that one. Let's just pick this one here. They were on the list, weren't they? Okay, we're gonna confirm them. Just do the easy ones. Let's just get these easy ones out of the way. This is a combat one. Where's this at? Smuggler's Run. We have suffered a tragedy. Demand redress. A prominent member of our great house was killed. We believe a local body of masquerade are responsible. Okay. Yeah, that seems okay. Oratani overruns. Make a roll of Thorvald. Yeah, I still don't have an easy way to kind of cross-reference these. We're just going to do Thorvald. We're not going to get too complex about this. Where is the one? Clear the Run, was that it? Thorvald, we'll just take them. So we have, this is local. We're just going to fly our Ornithopter around. This is, I think this is local too. Or actually, this is on that other base. Isn't there one at Smuggler's Run? So this is just deploying. If I'm going to go to Smuggler's Run, I'm going to deploy these. That's not... So sabotage, I want to sabotage. This one is... combat. So I get combat. That's fine. So Smuggler's Run combat. We're going to do that one anyway. I should have tried to find a Smuggler's Run. Yeah, what did I pick? I picked an exploration. Whatever. Okay, let's just do this. What's this one? Broodworks. Plant bots. Yeah, maybe I can come back and do that too. Let's do this one. None of those are the same ones I've been working on. I'm just going to take those. See how that goes. So we're going to go to Smuggler's Run. And we're going to fight guys at Smuggler's Run. We're going to do the Rift Recon, then we're going to go to Smuggler's Run. Easy enough. Yeah, that's still not as clear as that could be to me. Like, that's kind of... So what I want to do... Can I do this here? Can I pick which one I am working on? Sorry, this is the one I want to focus on. Let's track this one. I think this is just right around the corner. There's nothing to this. I haven't done these in 2 months, so... See if I can remember how this goes. Do I have to fly past? Disable surveillance sensor. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. This is just fly through gates. That's all. I forgot. So we'll fly through the gates. I haven't done that in a bit. I think I need to do some repair work on this thing, don't I? It's not bad. This one can be fun with the booster, but... Travel to Haga Road. Land on the conveniently located platform. Gonna have to walk off the edge. There you go, guys. I couldn't see it. See one up ahead. Oh, is it down here? Oh no, it's right up above. I am wasting my time. A little foggy. That's why you need a booster. I forgot, is it resetting after every gate? Or it is resetting after every gate, isn't it? I don't remember it being this soupy through here, but... I get it. Eyes on target, bro. Is this the last gate? Yeah. So once I complete this, I'm going to check out the companion. There you go. We'll check the companion app and we'll see what it says, because I've not closed one of these out in the companion app. I mean, I don't think I can close it out there. It doesn't affect the game, but it should tell me something about the game. Look at this again. So what does this tell me? So if I go to unclaimed, yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to the Landsraad missions. Rift Recon, claim reward. So it didn't show up. So before I claim that, we're going to bring this back up. And we're going to say not earned, claimed, unclaimed. Reward collecting. I don't exactly know how this is supposed to work. Does it mark them on here? And I don't remember which house it was for. So we're going to claim the reward. Isn't there an icon on the mission? So it is the Rift Recon. It's this little guy up here. Looks like 3 wings. So we're going to claim that one. Let's make sure we know how that works. So yeah, I got it. It's registered. We're going to go back in. We're going to look at the tool, and we're going to say what's unclaimed. Yeah, I don't get that. I'm not sure how that works. So what I do know is if I come back here and I look at these guys, where's my little, where's my 3 wings? Yeah, so the last time I did this, I was keeping a list of all of the houses, and I would mark them down as I did them. I do not see that emblem on here. Oh, that's showing, it's showing whether it's crafting or combat. Oh, it's the one behind it. Teligari. There you go. So I still have the issue of trying to figure out where in the world Teligari is, right? Does it give me any indication on the map? Teligari is on here. I don't know if there's a way to filter this either. So, like, I still have to know where these missions are from. So, let me make sure I at least make a note. Because I'm going to have to go look them up unless there's some other reference. Because I don't remember them off the top of my head. So, that's okay. Let's look at this. And so I now have a third one I could do. And again, I was looking for gathering, combat, and sabotage. I've already picked that one up. I already have one on combat. Was there a gathering one? For some reason I want to do Doom of Simpo, but I don't want to do it until I can find multiple resources. So let's go ahead and do clear the run. I don't see anything else at is there anything else at Smuggler's Run? Wreck of the Tyche. What is that? That's crafting? That's interesting. Like, it's not going anywhere, so. Anything else in Smuggler's Run? No. Feels like a lot of these are in Haga Basin. I'm not complaining, it's just interesting. It seems like more of them are. Yeah, let's just go to Smuggler's Run. Let's just, let's get out of here. We'll figure out where the Teligari people are later. Can I fly east and get out of here? So that's interesting. And maybe I'm absolutely okay with the fact that maybe I just don't know how that companion tool works. Because I've just barely started scratching the surface with it. I'll have to dig around in there a little more. We'll just go to Smuggler's Run. I need the combat practice, or at least some practice running around before I do anything more challenging. Or Smuggler's Run. No, that's not what I want. Smuggler's Run, man. Whatever. It's just, it's not really working. Yeah, let's go in. I forgot what I was doing. So, you have to go to the list on the left-hand side. You can't select it off the map. I forgot that. I was trying to select it on the map. I assumed that would have worked. I was wrong. It did not work. Clearly. And I don't remember these. That's the great thing about it. I've done a bunch of these before, but I don't remember them all. It's been months. I mean, they'll come back to me, but it's almost like a new game if you stop for a while. What I know, let me go ahead and get this here. Clear the run. So what am I supposed to do here? Sabotage camps, hunt down the leader, and then this one is yeah, I wish I could do both of them. I don't really know which one I'm supposed to do. Climb the western spire rock. It's close. Let's just see if we can do this. Close. Do I have a gun? 223. Probably put some ammunition in here. What am I carrying that for? Wow. Yeah, I don't remember picking up that gun. What an interesting choice. Where is this at? Down below? Clearly, it's right below me somewhere. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at this from the other side. Where am I supposed to put this? Is that it? No. We'll take those. Which gun are we going to use? Is there anybody down here? $11 meters. So on the other side of this wall? It's clearly on the other side of this wall. $37 meters that way. What are we supposed to do? 41 meters up? No. How you doing, buddy? That was okay. Can't say I was really ready for that.
Who's that?
Who is that?
My guts! I require assistance!
After him, didn't he? Why don't you come down here and fight with me here, man? I need just a little bit of room to recover from my breathing. We do the shotgun because that amuses me. It's driving me a little crazy. I don't have any of my skills back. It was way more work than I was expecting that to be. That's okay. That's what I'm supposed to be doing here, right? Whoa, how about you? Aren't you excited up there? Are you shielded too? Cloudy there. Cloudy with a case of. Okay, so that was the point. I'm supposed to be killing these people. Is there anything else I get to do here? Have any other trinkets? I'll take that one. So we still don't have a way to skip past these items, do we? No, we don't. So I just have to take them all if I want them all? Yeah, whatever, man. Very disappointing. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not saying that is. I will take the extra ammunition, please. Yeah, I definitely had to use that. Okay, so that was it. I've never done this one before. Oh wait, more ammo. I'll take the top ammo. And I really haven't been using this thing much, the Seethe. Heavy dart, automatic, semi-automatic. Okay. I really feel like that's not the most effective for the shielded enemies, but that's just me. Get back up here. Okay, so I need to go to... I'm the Western Rock Spire. I think I just accidentally did one for the other mission, didn't I? Because I'm nowhere near the thing I'm supposed to be doing. This is the problem I have with these quests. If you do more than one at the same location, this is the thing that drives me crazy. So that's 276. Yeah, let's go do that one. That's what I'm supposed to do next. I always want to stack missions up at the same location, and rarely do I get it perfectly lined up. And because I don't know the missions inside and out, like I don't remember them from the last time, I don't really have a good solution for making sure I go to the right place. Hold on a second. I didn't get launched off that the way they wanted to launch. I need a little more velocity. Or a little forward V, please. There you go. Now I have a chance, don't I? I'm watching my meter down there. Can I make it to that rock? It would be great if I could. Thanks. Alright, so we're 49 meters off of this. To get up there? That'll be fun. Let's get up there and make sure we don't get sunstroke. Is there another way up? How do you get up there? That's fun. 52 meters up. Is there a ledge up there? Get my stamina back up. Clearly, I am not doing this the right way. They let me do this. This is kind of insane. Anybody up here that I need to shoot? I don't see anybody up here. Could be wrong. Where's the marker? 10 meters. Right there. I'll be. I did it. Good for me. What do you have? We'll take the car 5, advanced machinery, and the rest of that I don't need. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Okay, so climb the central rock spire, which is 200 meters that way, and then this one is 395. Am I slowly going crazy yet doing the Landsraad mission? Yeah, maybe. That could be exactly what's going on. So, like, you know, I need to get off this roof now. Okay, I'll get past. Can't track them both at the same time, and so, like, I'm not sure exactly what I'm shooting for here, right? So I like the idea of stacking 2 or 3 of them in the same location, but I don't know the quests inside now, so I'm just losing my mind over it. But yeah, that's a fair assessment. Slowly going crazy. So where are we going? Hey, there's a guy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Nice. Good poison effect. We like that. Might be having a small hydration problem here. We'll get it. Anyway, John, welcome. Welcome to my nightmare. Oh, hold on. I switched shoulders, which is not what I want to do at all. That was nice. Let's get my shotgun out. Let's get out of the sun. What is that? That's a Mark 5. We don't care about that. We'll take these, we'll take those, and we'll take that just because. So where am I? Shh, I gotta be like a meter or 2 from this thing. Where is it? Where is it? So 14 meters at this level. 5 meters. Dude, not liking this one at all. What's going on? Defeat the masquerade at the central rock spire. I'm just saying, I did. How many of them are here? Do I need to go down below? I didn't fight the right ones. I didn't fight enough of them. Okay, how many are there? There are none here. Okay, we're gonna jump over here for a different vantage point to see if there's something else going on. Are there more of them? Was I supposed to climb to the... I have to kill the ones at the bottom? Sure, man. You know, they're going to tell me to go down below and fight some guys, and then they're going to tell me to climb all the way back up to where I was just moments ago. What do you think? That's my bet. Okay, I'm at the central rock spire, guys. 39 meters above me. There is a masquerade I'm supposed to kill? I don't think so. I think you're full of it. I think I was up there, and I got him, and he's gone. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to whatever the next one is. See how weird this is. This is going to be clearing the run. Prominent member of the Great House. Sure, it's something I'm doing wrong. I don't know. We're just supposed to find people and destroy their camps, and then we'll put markers out on the spots. Neutralize the eastern camp 200 meters away. Come on, I was there. Just put me back down. We'll jump up again. we doing on stamina? Where are the masquerade? They're right here. They're underneath me. Guys. Can I just take all the stuff and throw it away? That's it. We're done with this one. We're gonna go do something else. We're gonna go finish this thing. We'll go kill whoever we're supposed to kill. Well, I was enjoying, John, that I didn't remember them. And I absolutely see, because when I first started them, I was doing the same ones all the time, again and again and again, and then I'm like, I can see how if you do them regularly, there aren't a lot, right? Bleed my own blood. Why don't you guys just fall over from the poison, please? That'd be great. I hear you. Oh, that's completely unfair. You shot that through that. Ridiculous. Oh, you. Oh, man, where are you going? Somebody else here. Anyway. I mean, they're interesting. Hello. Wasn't the best thing to do, was it? Just stand over here. Can you get me over here? Poison has no effect on me. Where'd you go? Let's try the pistol. And the whole poison thing is fascinating. We're about to just jump down there and start shotgunning you guys. That was not the best use of my time, was it? I'll poison you. How about that? There you go. Bye. Alright. I'm sure the guy with the minigun is the enemy I'm supposed to kill, right? It's a pretty good position. Where did he go? There's two of them down there. Go, go, go. Let's don't get crazy here. They can't come get me. Need better bandages too. So John, are you maxed out in all your skills? Like, I'm just starting. Like, literally, I have almost nothing done. I don't have anything done. 20% on a couple of them. I didn't bring a lot of bandages with me, did I? Oh, there you go. There's another one down. Where are you? Oh, I see you. What in the world am I using there? Did you poison yourself? That's it. You dropped. So, where is the head honcho here? Where's the chief lieutenant? Is he up top? 53 meters that way? Let's run up here and see what's going on. down there? You're not the lieutenant. That's the lieutenant, I guarantee it right there, right? That is the lieutenant. And they will do what they always do, which is they'll just follow me back and forth, won't they? Come this way, man. Yeah, go on, bring it on. Shot you in the face. Not doing that much damage to me yet. Let's see how you do. I'm a rifle, man. Yeah, he's not really a joke, is he? Until I can get down there one-on-one with him and take him out with a sword, I'm a little concerned. She's down. Was that the lieutenant? Not the lieutenant, was it? Find the central camp. Okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do next. And I still have that one over there that I don't think is going to complete, so... I don't think it's going to finish in time. You guys can all sit over there by yourselves while I just leave to go find something else to do. 165 meters that way. Almost had it. Is there anybody on this little platform? Been here before for this other mission in this area. 44 meters. What do you have? Is it 44 meters below me? Is that it? Crazy. Okay, so I am clearly on the central platform, but they want me to do something 44 meters below it. I guess I can end all these people down here. They don't need to be here, do they? It's a lot of them. Holy moly. Oh no, I'm trying to find this camp. So I'm at this camp, but I'm not at this camp yet. I get it. Sorry about that. Can I run around here to the side? Thank you. We did now find the camp. You were at the camp, but not at the camp. Not you. Could you just go away now? I'm gonna have to burn a lot of ammunition to get rid of all these guys. How are you? They all run underneath me the entire time. That's the problem I have. I remember this. So you have to have a position where they can't actually run beneath you. That has been that way for quite a while in this game, hasn't it? I completely forgot about that. How about over there? It seems like a great place to be, doesn't it? So it's like I don't have enough time to really lay into him. Let's get a shot on that guy. Feels like I'm hitting a wall. That's good. It doesn't, like, it feels like I'm hitting this. I'm not, I don't think I'm shooting them. I don't think the rounds are making it all the way there. Like, okay, now they can see me. So now they're all moving. So I've already, I had my perfect sniper spot. gonna poison everybody. Did everybody run underneath me? Did. I'm sure they're standing right below me. They're just waiting for me to do something interesting. Come on, guys. Where you at? We're gonna stand underneath this rock. Nobody pays us the big money to come out and fight in the open. I'm with you. I get you. Pretty good shot, I thought. There you go. I got her. Yeah, this is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I didn't bring nearly enough. How about this guy? Oh, hey, buddy. I do like the fact that you're going to come on over and literally burn me to the ground. Holy moly. I guess I can't shoot through that. Do I have to do this? I'm going to have to leave. Ignite the supplies. Can I just skip that part and ignite the supplies on my own? Fine. Identify yourself. I am become death. That's what I am. Did you miss me? Come on. How about you? Can I shoot you in the behind? You're still standing, and I need to burn something down, man. Don't tell me I got the guy with the heavy gun. And you're tough, I give you that. I like how you dodged out of that poison. You still don't know where I'm at. Are you a lieutenant or something? Fine. Where's my shotgun? Where are the supplies? Are they inside? Oh, there you go. That was nice. Oh, I clearly did not fight that guy, did I? I did not get him. Eliminate the Masquerade leader. Haven't done that, have I? Okay. Yeah, this whole come on down here. You can do it. Well, I did kind of dare her, didn't I? I didn't even know you were the leader. Congratulations. You've won the prize. Okay, so that one's done. That was more than I thought it was going to be. How about this one? Let's go back to this one, which says I need to place a surveillance device at the central rock spire. Yeah, so clearly I should have done that one first. Okay, hold on. Let's get the... Oh, come on. I should have been able to just jump right past that guy. Oh, they've all respawned. Oh, I'm screwed. Look at that hail of gunfire. What a crazy place. I'm sorry. What was I doing here? Okay, I need to go put something on a central spire. Is that it? Right? I need to go visit the rock over there that I was at 3 times before. That's going to be my guess, right? I was already there. I was on the rock. I was doing the thing. Is that it? Maybe. 68 meters up. Okay, can I get up here? Yeah, clearly I can be up here, right? 58 meters that way. Oh, I can see the marker over there. Okay, I got it now. Shotgun. Let's make sure the shotgun's reloaded. Whoever I shot over there earlier probably is back, right? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's just... Yeah, this is like a quest sequencing problem I have. I'm sure I'm part of it. Climb the eastern rock spire. Oh, thank you so much. I couldn't possibly have been there before, huh? Like on the eastern rock spire? I don't know. Maybe I was there. Maybe I wasn't. There we go. Okay, I have climbed it. Place of place of surveillance device here. Oh, that one's easy. Thank you. Like, I'm perfectly okay with the whole I'm gonna Spider-Man around this place. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. Did I do it? Climb the northeastern rock spire. Thank you. 220 meters, is that it? That is northeastern. I'm not climbing anything, guys. How's my energy? Okay, about halfway. This is going to be not good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to be here. Here we go. We got it. 21 meters. Okay, move the existing surveillance device. I'm sorry, what? We did that. So we put 4 down and eliminate the source of interference. Find the source of it. What's that one for? I think that one is getting your ornithopter and leave. What do you think? That's what I think it is. So hopefully this is still in... This is, what, exploration or whatever it is, right? I think I'm done with the combat mission because I don't really have enough bandages on me to do much else at this point. Alright, there you go. How close are we? 54. Is that the shiny thing? Okay, I was already down there before too, right? I was here. Find the source of interference. Let's look around on the map. 11 meters. What's that thing? I knew that wouldn't work. I was just being a little aggressive. Did we do it? Are we done? Turn to your ornithopter. Excellent. I truly feel like I have run around in circles today. I absolutely accepted these missions. I think going forward it's, I'm going to say one at a time. I'm probably just confusing myself, honestly. We're doing on belt energy, probably wearing this thing out. There we go, we did it. Mission complete. No, no, not yet. No, no, not yet. Can't I stand over here and not be in the... No, no. Like I got too close to the ornithopter. I'd like to not have heat stroke, please. Alright. It's a fascinating quest. So what did we do? We cleared the run. Who was this for? This is for the little hammer that looks like 2 hands in a G.I. Joe grip. And this is for the... that's an ornithopter. Is it not? Okay, let's see if I can find those. And instead of looking in the corner, I'm looking for the hammer that looks like it's in a little G.I. Joe grip. That's what I call it. I'm sure I'm wrong. Okay, that's this one. Weedrus. We want Weedrus. We're going to turn in one for them, and then Thorvald. Thank you. Did I do one of them for Thorvald? No, Talagan. Talagari. So, let's just turn these in. Let's go ahead and claim the reward. Thank you. Let's claim the reward on that one too. Yeah, I don't have the process down. Like this process for taking them, turning them in, and all that stuff isn't intuitive for me for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's just bizarre. Is there anything else that I can do here before I leave that doesn't require sabotage? Scouts and smugglers runs have reported that several exploration. I just did one of those. track down the excavations and recover those sites. It feels like I should do this. It really does. Like, it feels like, I mean, I'm here. As long as I don't have to fight too many things. Oops, the fireflies, decapitation strike. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's what I was looking for. It's like, is there anything else right here at, I just missed it, Fremen finds. Okay, who can I do this for? Rata, Varota, Talagari, Argosad. Okay, Talagari, we done that. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just knock this one out and hopefully find the site mentioned in the note. It's on the cliff face on the island's eastern edge. So I should only have one marker here. That's the eastern edge, and it was right where I was. Going back. I tried to get out. They pulled me back. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't bring the I didn't bring a sand bike anyway. It's like the only mission that hasn't, I don't know how many missions there are at Smuggler's Run, but it's kind of the one I expected at some point in time. But it's on a cliff on the eastern edge. Let's see how my energy holds out. Can I make it over on top of this ship? Maybe. Very close. I'm gonna wreck my power pack, aren't I? Find the site mentioned in the note in the cliff face on the island's eastern edge. Alright guys, is this that the same place I was before? Well, I'm in something. Oh, yeah, you know, I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, I know what this one is. This is exactly where I was before. No doubt. So I could come down here. So this is the, I think this is one where when you come in for this mission, hey dude, I should completely fall down inside there. Are you not going to let me jump down inside? That's disappointing. Okay, let's do this way. This is where I was. There were guys in here before. I think the way this one works is you pick up the artifact and then they spawn in behind you. Which sort of fits the idea that I have already... No. I'm not in the right place. There's nothing going on in here. Maybe they're gone because I didn't clear them first. Recover the Fremen artifact from the first excavation site. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was where I had to kill that last little mini boss. Let's see if I can make it up here to the top of this rock. We got it. I want to go over there. Well, good thing I brought this ridiculous canteen. Leader John Mark 6. can drink for days. Is this the site? I cleared this out a minute ago. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I don't want it. Weren't any people here last time I was here? Yeah, that's it. That's the artifact. So now... now these guys pop up. They definitely want to... they want to have a conversation now, don't they? On the island's southern edge, it's the lower red. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. The best. Literally the best at whatever that was about. I'm just gonna fly away. Okay. I think I remember this one. This is one I actually recall something about. I didn't know where that first one was. So yeah, double and triple back, double tracking, double track, something like that. Let's get our gear back together. Let's just drop down below. Try not to kill ourselves in the process. We are not allowed to jump in through the hole over there that's clearly in the wall. Or in the ceiling, like that hole right there, which we should clearly be able to jump down. We're going to run back into the same room where there was no artifact a moment ago. We'll be waiting for us. There it is. Oh, look, it's right there. And then we're going to leave. We're going to run out here. We're going to turn right. We're going to jump over here. We're going to shoot through this doorway, and they're going to be there. Oh, that guy's bad. Bad move, man. How does that guy have such a clear shot on me? They are fast, man. That was insane. Shoot! Oh, there you go, man. I got my little Benny Gesserit trick on him. What was that about? The little sidestep. Okay. Now, I'm not used to coming out on this one at the bottom of this, so we're going to see if I can... No, I can't. I don't have enough room to get up there. Can I jump on that? Come on. Go.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? It is I. And once again, we're going to have to go into that. Search for the third artifact. Okay. So this is, am I where I'm supposed to be? Where's the door? There's a gate. I just went into that door. Is that it right there? That's where I went. So the real issue is, can I slingshot myself into that door so fast nobody can get to me? It's light. I want to get into that door right there. I don't really want to fight anything and everything into place. So I need a sugar wire. Like this. I don't think I've got a straight shot in there, do I?
Shields up.
Getting in here is not going to be the problem. I'm going to have to run to get back out. Again, I've been here before too, so let's get the last tablet. So I have the pieces and take my second to last. Nope, that was my last bandage. Trouble now, aren't I? Let's see if I can make the run out again. I'm gonna put a little room between you and me. See if I can get out of here. perfect run. I don't know. Adequate. Good enough. Yeah, guys, I brought you guys, I got some rocks I found. You can have them, man. Wow. That was the smuggler's run. Go back to your ornithopter, please. Maybe. Mission complete. Let's just go over here. Stand inside here, because no one's going to bother me in here. Let's see. Claim reward. Who is this? This is once again... It's Talagari. It's the three little, like 3 wings or something. Okay, let's go find out where these are. Give me just a quick second here. I gotta bring up my cheat sheet, my Landsraad cheat sheet. So, Talagari is... Where are they? Misa Taril. They're at the trade post, the Crosswinds. Thorvald is Hagarif near the wreck of the Kythera. Whatever that is. That sounds familiar. And Widris, they are north of Archeron. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Haga. Haga Basin. It was, you know, it was 4 little Landsraad missions. It's not nothing. None of them were particularly high in loot, but they were good practice for me. Needed to practice fighting again. I haven't fought anything in months. Let's get out of here. All right. No, 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 no. Where are we? No, no, no. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. This has gone far enough. Where would be the right place to enter? The wreck of Kythera? I don't remember where that's at. Yeah, we're just going to go to the top. We're going to go in. We're going to go to Crossroads. We'll go to Crossroads, then we'll find the other 3, or other 2. It's only 3 places I have to stop, which is good to pick up the rewards. Man, there was a lot more time than I thought to do. Those were the easy ones, right? Well, I did the one in Haga Basin where you just fly through the gates. I'm sure after you've done them enough times, you can just crank through them, but not me. Where is, that's Pinnacle. Crossroads, right? Why do I still have that mission? Yeah. I need to make that thing and turn it in just to get it done. That's one of those missions, like, I got it way before I was doing anything in the deep desert, and I don't think I even had the materials to build the cutter egg. I just need to buckle down and make one. All right, just take me there. How's it look? I haven't flown over here in a while. That's a player base. Oh, those are nice. Those are very nice, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. It's a giant... Okay, so that's the landing bar, or the landing pads. I like it on the cliff face. I've not done one of those on a cliff face. I really should. It looks cool. Looks very cool. Yeah, we got those guys, who I really don't pay any attention to at all. Probably should. Stop that. Is this my guy? He looked pretty fancy. He looks very sophisticated.
What business do you have with House Talagari?
I'm here for my reward, thank you. That's all I have. Get the cash. It's not terrible. Who did I do 2 quests with? Thorvald? 2 missions. I mean, the Landsraad's already over for the week on this server anyway. It's not like I'm contributing or voting. It's not paying attention. Good luck. Hope you find somebody to help you, buddy. That's Weedris. And where is Wreck of the Kythera? That's it, Thorvald. You can see the little emblem. There you go, the little hammers. Yeah, I had a rough idea where it was. Let's go turn these in. Fuel up. I hope it don't look like I'm constantly looking behind me. There's some noise here going on behind. I don't know what it is. Somebody's moving furniture or something. I might seem distracted. I don't know. I probably am. Oh, check that out. That's fun. Okay, we have to stop and look at this. What is the structure there? What is that? What's going on with that? It's this triangular thing. Yeah, I don't really know what that is. Do they even... So there's a ornithopter down at the base? Barrier up top? What a wild building. Like, it's cool. Mine is a very traditional, symmetrical field base. Okay, just drop. Give me my stuff, man.
Do you have business with me?
I do.
Or House Weedris?
Weedris.
You may call me Penethorn Larkspur.
I didn't really want to know. Sorry. I just wanted
Do
to
you
reward.
have business with me?
Is that it? I guess it's Thorvald we have 2 of them with. I got some cloth. I should... See, that's where you should pay more attention. Like, what was I doing? What's up, buddy? There's little shy Hulud. So... Server camp. Rift Run passage. Why is this ship not marked? There you go. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why that ship wasn't marked. It didn't seem like it was marked clearly, at least. There's a small spice bloom in the middle. I remember chasing every one of those long ago. Remember the days where there'd be like a small spice explosion in Haga Basin South and you'd get there and 2 people would be there? Crazy. It's pretty exciting where they're going with this. I'm very anxious. I'm anxious for September. I think I have decided to start a solo playthrough. See how they have worked out all the details. And in many cases, I end up playing effectively solo anyway. So my ornithopter's falling apart, or the wings are. It's not bad. So I should do this one more time before I turn this in. Let me see if I can have to switch over to... So this is unclaimed, claimed. So it's like there's a way to look at different pages that I'm not seeing yet. I don't know how to do that. So it's only showing me 5 houses. And those are all a certain type of quest or type of mission. Oh, my fault. Hold on, I gotta stop. I gotta stop over here. I just saw the drop down. I gotta drag this out over here because I'm not doing this companion app justice because I kept looking at it and not showing it. And I finally figured it out. So let's stand over here in the shade. I'm gonna bring it back over here and find what I wasn't finding before. It was under gathering, so all specializations. Unclaimed, that's what I want right there. So Weedrus. So I did claim it, right? And I did claim that one, and I mark them off on my own. That was Teligari, that was Solari. And I haven't claimed the House Thorvald one. Now I've done 2 missions. I thought I did 2 missions for him. Those are the 2 that I've claimed. So it is there. So if I look at combat, yeah, that was it, because it was, I don't know if I accidentally left it on gathering or it defaulted there. I don't know. That's it. All specializations, and it shows you everything. Now if I say not earned, and now I get the whole map. That's what I was looking for. And you get the markers, you get everything up here, and it's going to show me, it should show me, because I did claim some of them. Like, see, there's 4 left here at level 3500. I've already claimed the one before. Okay, works fine. Absolutely a user error. Absolutely my fault. Gaming.tools, Dune Companion. I don't think the link is in this description, and it should be. I had it in my last video description. I'll have to put it in there after the live stream. Anyway, it's a good site anyway. In any case, it is a really cool site. It's a information repository, wiki. So where is this guy? Let's see where he's at. I don't see him on my... Oh, there we go. 300 meters below. Is this the one that's all the way at the bottom? It is, isn't it? Let's get our headlamp. What's up, guys? Why don't you just come out and give me my reward? He's, that's kind of obnoxious, shining my light on him. Okay. Alright, buddy. What do we have?
State your business.
State your business. I'm here for my reward. Okay, so now I have my 3 rewards. Nice. Made a couple of Solari. If I go back to my mission list over here, and let's find these guys again. This is Thorvald, Ricci, Barros, Barota, Theta, Spinneret, Divets, Wallach. Where are they? Teligari. I've done 2250, and I got the Solari. If I do more, I get a pair of pants, which, you know, I think I already have those, and I know where to get them, so I'm not worried about that. This is, I've not done Alexan, Gosas, Mikarol, Weedrus. I have done 1,000. I did the first one. Got the atmosphere, filtered fabric. Oh, so I could get the Batai stillsuit garment if I went ahead and did another one for the Weedrus guys. Where's the last one? Did I skip over it? Thorvald right there. That's the one. I've done 1,000 for them. I got the Solari. If I do more, I can get extravagant message. Okay, that's working exactly as anticipated. And since I'm safe down here, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up, and we're going to look at the stats in the app. So that's dashboard. This is the session. This is what's going. What is this telling me? This is my loot and inventory. It's kind of cool. This session has been. Let me check. Let me double check this over here. 1 hour and 59 minutes. So, yeah, this stream's been about an hour and 54 minutes so far, so that's about right. Active time 128. I don't know what active time is. Maybe that's the time that I had the gaming tools up. I think I opened it up right before I started the game. I've traveled 68 kilometers. That's interesting. Do I get frequent flyer miles? That'd be nice. Oh, this is what I picked up. I picked up 1,000 titanium ore. That's kind of nice. So this is telling me what I've picked up. Different pieces. Light darts, tritium mass. That's cool. Gross gains observed during this segment. House script. I don't think I've made 773,000 Solari, unless something has changed. I thought it was like 30,000. That might be all I'm carrying, or what I have. I don't really have a lot of cash. Activities. Rift Recon, watching the run, clear the run, clear the run, clear the run, watching the run. I don't know what that's. I don't know why those are in there a couple times, but that's kind of interesting. Yeah, so you can do that too. And then on the Landsraad side, we've got all specializations. My target was to do combat. And let's see what I've claimed in combat. Oh, wait, what is unclaimed here? I just went to House Thorvald and I claimed that one. Okay. So now under combat, I have the House Thorvald. I've done that. That's nice. Crafting, I didn't claim anything. I'm a little challenged at this whole mousing thing. So you just mouse over it and it opens up. You don't have to select it. So I had one exploration. At least one. So sabotage, exploration, and combat. I was looking for gathering, but I haven't done any gathering. So there's nothing that's unclaimed on any of them. I've not unclaimed anything. So what's available? What else has not been earned from a gathering perspective? So this just tells me the rewards that I can get on gathering missions. And so if I'm targeting gathering missions and I go back into the interface and I look for Landsraad missions, I can look for House Sor, Waku, Divets, Canola, and Zeta. Okay, I'm starting to figure out how to use this in order to do what I want to do. So I come back in here. So this is just tracking rewards, although I can go here and do the same thing too. I have this up over on the other side. So where's House Zeta? Nope, Telegari, Waku. Testing station cleanup, Dune with Simpo, that's been on the list. Precious resources, I don't know what that is. I have to look at it. Testing station 24. Thorvald is doing combat missions, so I can pick them off the list, right? So if I want a gathering mission, I can do gathering missions. That's how you find them. They're easy from the little markers. Are they doing the same one? Are these all the same ones? They are all the same ones. So yeah, I'm not sure I connected the dots on that. So anybody that's marked as gathering, right? They're gonna have the same missions for gathering. Anybody that's marked as combat goes to Simpo. So I could do Simpo. There's 2 Simpos. Decapitation strike. What is that one? Oh, that's Broodworks. So that's Broodworks. Fireflies is testing station. And then what was the other one I was looking for? I was okay with sabotage. What does sabotage look like? What is the indication for sabotage? I have to mark this over here. It's the gears. Oh, you're gonna throw a wrench in the gears. I'm sorry, that's clever. Shaping operations, expedient politics. There's another Simpo one. So I could do sabotage if I wanted to do that. All right. Okay. I'm going to take a real quick bio break down here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned, please, and we'll continue on. bit of water too. Okay, so I'm getting a better idea of how these things work, which is good. I'm gonna go back to base, and I'm gonna take a look at the skills off of this run of Landsraad missions, and see if I've got some spice. Let's try to hit everything on the way out of town. See if there's something I can level up, and where that puts me on the gathering, combat, and sabotage missions. So combat will help. I'm hoping I was close enough to get a skill point or something like that out of that. I don't know. And then I was trying to just advance the cause. So I think what I need is it feels like you just do combat all the time and just keep getting more skill points and just getting stronger and stronger. And some of those other ones, you know, at the 15 to 20 mark, it feels like there's like I don't want to say it's a barrier, but there are some benefits that don't seem that great to me. There are better ones later, I guess, and I haven't looked all the way through it, but so some of them are really, you know, they fit my play style. I definitely want to get them, so it's worth pursuing. And then there's like 2 or 3 of them in a row where I'm kind of cold. I'm like, I guess at least I get some improvement in that skill. I'm gonna hit this building over here, aren't I? This is interesting. I used to have, my main base used to be right where that little base is right there. Huge sprawling base I had. It's got a great ramp. And this is the problem. I used to have all this territory, including the section out front, because I was worried about somebody doing exactly this. So like you build your base and you want to drive your buggy back and forth, and somebody builds, I mean, they did give them just enough room to get around, but it's so easy to do, because I had somebody come do it on this side. I used to be able to drive off this side. It's interesting. But the way the game has evolved over time, it's not nearly as big of a problem as it used to be. It used to be a lot more activity, more bases coming and going is what I saw. I mean, I had people who would block me in, and then they would try to, but I had a bunch of land out in front of that spot. Okay, let's just take a look at this. So I'm not really. I'm trying to remember where I even put my quick store. Okay, so that was machinery, still some. That's good. Those are all good there. Nothing in there. The ammunition I usually keep inside. Those can go downstairs. This is miscellaneous stuff. This is. I didn't even know I picked these up. I could probably scrap that too. And that Mark V. I don't know, why did I pick up the Mark V? I'm running Mark 6s right now. I'm definitely running my sensor belt down. I can go down to the conference center. The dining hall. Can't even walk in there. I have to jump over the chairs. That's cool. Let me look at this. A for skills, G for specialization. What did we get? So we did nothing in crafting, so no improvement there. We did nothing in gathering, no improvement there. And the only thing I got was I got an increase in exploration. That's it. Increased scanning range, and I'm close on reduced cost of vehicle recovery, which I guess is nice. I've not recovered a vehicle before. We're very close on another skill point if I would do another combat mission. Kind of like that one. Hard to spot. Yeah, this is one I want. I want this one in sabotage, so I need another sabotage mission just to get this one done, because I don't care. Like that's what I was talking about earlier, like 17 through At 27 is where I want to be. So sabotage is going to be a push to 27, 24. Combat, you're always getting a payoff here, it seems like. All these are good. I'm not going to scan all the way up. Exploration. Exploration is kind of a push. That wasn't on my list. I think I just took those because they were convenient and around. This is nice. Yeah, 25. That's a good goal for that. Dissipating heat, not bad. Definitely good in the ornithopters. That's a really good one. Reduced power drain from suspensor belts. Like, I lean on mine all the time. So 28 is a good target to get to. What's a story on gathering? I was trying to get to... I don't know why did I want gathering? That's what I wanted. I wanted level 13 on gathering. So if I could get to that. Let's go find out if we've got... I don't have any spice on me, but we might have some somewhere around here. I don't even know where I keep it anymore. Not there. That's for sure. There's the big refiner. I think it's probably powered down right now. Yep. I got a little bit. What do I need? 5? Is this the one? Increase range with scanners. It's incredible. I'm going to be able to see so far. Spot that resource node. That's all right. A little bit of backpack volume capacity. That's nice. Where's my water? Get a drink or 3. Fill my containers. Definitely use that quite a bit. Hold on a second here. That Karpov rifle I don't care about. Where is the... that welding torch is slightly better than the crummy one I'm using. So maybe I'll fix it. Suspensor belt needs to be fixed. Oh man, I took a really monster hit on it. I could see it visibly. Like I saw... I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but that's crazy. Watch this one. Let's see what this does. Repair this item. There was a tiny hit. Perforator. I was having fun with the shotgun. I like it. That Seethe pistol, I'm not that excited about that. Not at all. I think I need to swap this out for something else. Let's get these things in a box someplace. Just in time for a small storm. Let's see. Now here's my buggy. Keep a lot of those around. I need to find a different weapon. This is not gonna... I just have never gotten the whole pistol thing going on. So what do I have? Let's put these away. Let's put some of those back in. What's in here? Way of the Miser. Shell burster. That is what I was using. Not the shell burster. I think I was either using an adept drill shot, just as kind of a way to mitigate the shield guys. What's the damage on a scrubber? It's not actually a high-end weapon, is it? So I could do... I'm not carrying one, am I? The perforator, I like that. The Seethe. You know, that was an interesting experiment. It doesn't turn out to be that useful for me. So Dune Watcher for long range, shotgun for up close. And what I wouldn't mind having, is this even a decent, I don't even know if I have a good one. Is the Way of the Miser? No, that's just a short range pistol. Yeah, I need to look around for a better second weapon. That's not going to do it for me. That's not going to be the long game. Oh, that's another thing I probably need to do. We need a lot more. I can't believe I don't have, like, bandages. I don't know why I'm not carrying bandages. Half my ornithopter's hanging down here. Your ornithopters... I have dangling ornithopter syndrome or something like that. Yeah, I don't know where I'm keeping those. I'll make some. Heal kit. Max 3. I have no plant fiber. That's insane. That is strange that I don't have any other heal kits here. I'm going to have to solve that problem. I'm going to have to go farm fiber somewhere. I know where I can farm it, but that was not really on my... That was not on my agenda. It's a storm. Where's the storm at? It's already passed through. I just need to go down to Hagen Basin South, right down here, and then just run around, and I'll pick up all that I need. It's been so long, I can't believe it. I didn't have any of those available. Let's check out with my little base. Can't believe I don't have fiber or bandages anywhere. Like, this is the base, like, the longer I go, the less I use over here, but I don't have the time to... I haven't taken the time to move everything over. This is just my consolidation base. Take those. No fiber, man. What's in this one? Nothing. There's nothing in this one. Parts for ornithopters. We'll take those. Need the bandages. Lots of old... These are marked... I'll take all the 2s. I'll start doing that. That's interesting that I have these over here too. I might as well take those. Those are nice kits. If I don't have anything else, I should use them. That's just some basic building materials. Oh, actually, let's do this. This will tell me how many... This will tell me how many heal kits I can make. What do I have? 52. Just make them. Oh, clearly we have the production. We have the production speed increase turned on, don't we? Hold on a second. Clearly, right? Repair costs and refining times were reduced by 75. Yeah, I should have known. That's great. So I have 20 bandages. I have 20 Mark IIs. 40 Mark IIs. Was I carrying those that whole time? That's crazy. That is crazy, because I thought I was running out of bandages and I was carrying those. Welding? Welding wire? I need welding wire. Turn it on. One, two, three. Nope, stop. 2, 3. to take care of this right away before I forget again. Get all these guys set up. You don't take care of your tools, they'll fail you at the worst time. All right, 275. Now I have an absurd number of bandages on me. Oh, I already had 500 welding wire on me. Fine, be that way. Let's do this. I put those in there, put that heal kit 2 in there. I don't need all those. Put the extra welding wire in there. He's set. I should have put that gun someplace else. I might have another set of firearms over here. I had another bedroom in here too. What's this? Saturnine steel suit? That's nice. That's some old clothing that I don't use anymore, right? Okay, plenty of med kits. Got a little cash over here for some reason. Ancient Way. Ancient Way. I've got a couple of those recipes. See, I think I'm going to have to make a better gun. That might be a good question. What am I going to use that I need? So I have enough bandages for now. I don't need to go down and farm. I don't need to go down to Haga Basin South and run in a big circle just to get by. I have the Mark IIs and the Mark IVs and all that other good stuff. But I do need to take a look at what recipes I have for better firearms. I certainly haven't looked at in a while. That's my garment fabricator, that's my augment station. It's weapons. What are we doing power-wise? Oh, I can do that. I can turn that on. That's not a problem. Bashar's command. I don't need that. I'm not going to deal with augments right now, so we're going to wait on those. I have some stuff. So that's the Seath that I have. Unique pistol comes with increased accuracy, bonus damage for headshots, low capacity clip. Yeah, I don't know that I'm doing that. I don't know that I'm really kind of getting the benefit of that. The vaporizer, that sounds fun. Static needle. Yeah, I don't have anything special I can make. Yeah, I'd like a good disruptor. Maybe I should just run with a Regis disruptor. I'm carrying 1,000 light darts with me all the time, and just for the the occasional shielded enemy. I've never used a disruptor. I mean, I've never leaned into a disruptor really. But I'm comfortable with my rifle. That's not a problem. I'd like a nicer assault rifle. I used to really enjoy the assault rifles. I'm happy with the perforator, and I can make another one if I blow this one away. I don't really do heavy guns yet. Quick loader. Yeah, that's interesting. That's not the worst place to be. And let me double check. Faustinium, we're at 1600. Spice is 840. That's not, by some people's standards, not a lot. That's plenty for the purposes we're putting it to. A little low on some other parts. Shouldn't have to worry about those too much. I was trying to figure out how much spice sand I have. So I need for this thing, what, 10k? 10k at a shot. I have 3,300. I need to pick up at least 7,000. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. So I'll get 7,000. So that's gonna be on my list. I'll make a note. I have to make a note or I will forget. I need at least 7,000. Spice sand. And we got up to, what did I say? We're at 1600 plastinium, which is more than what I need. Although I was processing... What was I processing over here? I was processing stravidium fiber. I've processed all of that. Can I do more plastinium? I could do up to 1,000. I need at least 6,000 titanium ore. 6,000 titanium ore gets me another 1,000 plastinium. Let's go back to the desert. I need to go to the desert, man. Don't stop here. It's bad country. I don't know why that popped into my mind. Enter S. Thompson, indeed. Okay, let's get back out to the desert. Need 7,000 spice, 6,000 titanium, right? That's a lot of titanium. Like, that's a... How much does the assault carry? Let's get the fuel first. I need fuel. Have I made any more fuel lately? No. That's circuit 4. I'm not very organized. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I had fuel. I had some. That's good. This is fuel for the base. Yeah, base is fine. Not worried about the base. I have 3 or 4 more fuel cells. That's good. Let's get the assault back up to the deep desert. Delay that order. Let's go park the assault over at my little base. I don't need to bring all that stuff back for processing right away, so I just need to collect those resources, put them in the container, because tomorrow I'm going to have to take the base down anyway, so I don't need to bring them back and forth. I don't need to take this back up here. And I'm betting I just left my scout sitting over the other building, didn't I? So I don't think I have a way to get back. Which is also, it also means it's a good thing I didn't actually leave with the assault, because I would have had to fly it right back. Do I have any vehicles here? I don't even think I have any vehicles down here anymore. They're all gone. What's Ripper got in his base? We could steal one of his vehicles. I'm not going to do that. We'll check on his power, make sure he's okay. I was wrong. It's here. Yeah, I'm going to have to build new wings soon, so... Let's get back to the desert. Let's get out to the deep desert. I need to get to the deep desert, at least get myself out there and scout out those 2 different medium spice blooms were nearby, but I would think by now somebody has cleared them. I could do spice tomorrow morning when there are fewer people around. I could take the if I knew where Titanium Island was, I could take the carrier over and I could carry my buggy over and drop it. Although the spice is higher priority than the Palestinian. Let's just get back to the deep desert. Get back out. Where am I at? Okay. I'm done with the Landsraad for today. I have priorities. I have a plan. I have to clean up my notes on that and make sure that for the next live stream I'm targeting the right missions. And I might be able to log in like before I start the stream and actually kind of pick the missions in advance, kind of prep that. I hadn't really looked at it before today, so I needed to experience it firsthand. Like getting on a bicycle. But I think, I don't know if he's here, but as John said earlier, like, I'm not sure I'm going to do them all the time. I think they would drive me crazy. I think they will. And I might just start, I don't want to do one mission per location. I still like the idea of taking multiple missions at a location, but I might just resign myself to just running around the same place multiple times until I really know them inside and out. Because clearly you can go finish each piece even if it's not your tracked mission. But I just don't know off the top of my head exactly where to go with them, so. Do you have anything in storage here? No, I had this thing. I had it in my inventory, so we're in good shape. Let's get out here. More spice. More spice, I say to you. What's going on? So I'm in a better position to plan my next episode. This was kind of catch up. Had to get the base built, had to get out, had to kind of touch some of the stuff. I haven't gone through any of the testing stations in ages. Testing stations and ships, I've not touched them in a while. Although the shipwrecks out here, they made those PvE as well, didn't they? I think they did. I mean, there's still enemies in them, but like the PvE Deep Desert's the PvE Deep Desert, which means you can. There's lots of loot. I'm sure. Actually, the last time I played, I remember going around and actually looting the fallen ships that come out of the sky, and I was surprised at how many blueprints were in those now. So that's an interesting and viable tactic too, as far as I'm concerned, to be able to clear those out. Oh, I didn't change back to my still suit. Crud. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go do... I have a compactor and I do have soft step boots, so I could do some compacting out here, but I don't have a still suit. I should also look around and see if I can find the shoes that go with that set that I have. I don't think I'm going to hunt for anything on the Landsraad table this week because there's no time left, and pursue any of the top items. I like the fact you can still do that. So like if there's a house and they have a nice reward on that second to last reward for a blueprint, I like that you can still pick something up. I haven't cross-referenced them though. I assume, you know, the loot pools were distributed before, so there were some things in the testing station, some things in shipwrecks, and some things in the Landsraad rewards, a little bit of overlap, but not 100%. What am I looking at? Oh, that was not what I intended to do. I thought I was on a set glide path. Oh, hey, buddy. I hear you. Where you at? He's back there. Oh, he's next to that. I'm just going up to my base. I'm not here to mess with that guy at the moment. Although it wouldn't bother me if on the way here I stopped over and I'm gonna go. So my base is here. I'm gonna map that sector. Do I need all the sectors around me mapped? No. Do I want them? Yeah. It's the last one. I don't know why I didn't do it the other day. I try to do that stuff off stream. But I don't always have time to do kind of the maintenance stuff that I want to do, or the setup stuff. A lovely moon. I guess the real answer is, let me do this a little bit. So I am now, okay, so he's on a glide path. If I move the mouse, it's not terrible. He doesn't go anyplace else. Let's do this. Close the overlay. It's pretty cool. That works like a charm. Come back in here. There you go, screenshot mode. That's what I was looking for. I just need to make sure I can still do that. I'm still in overlay mode. Now, I don't know what this is going to... Okay, it gives me an overlay adjustment thing. Yep. It's all connecting in the background. So when you first bring this up, it's just connecting the background. G6. We're close. We're very close. It's a really cool tool. It's fantastic. Like I said, I get a notification of an update almost every day. There's like constant work being done on it. So if you like that, it's read-only. It just reads what's in memory. Funcom has said they're kind of impressed with it. They're not going to. They don't consider it to be a violation of terms. That's the most important thing, I think. So they're not going to like give you grief over having it. At least that's what I read. Maybe I should do a little more research on that too. Okay, hold on. This is good enough. This is all I need in order to. This is a good island. Titanium and Stravidium. A lot. Okay, it did connect up. And if I do this, it populates. So I just open the Landsraad and it populates the tool. So it's pretty cool. Did not land on top. I don't know why. Stand up here. Map it, boys. Show me what's out here. Let's howl at the moon. So my base is over here. This is pretty good. I'm hoping that's actually a meaningful sector. Like I said, I haven't pulled up a map yet, but I will. What you want, what I want is titanium, like the titanium island, so I can just drop my buggy over here and collect anything and everything. I don't think that's what this is, but there's a few resources over. This is a few resources, but is there a testing station up here or something? It says the structure. You would think like it could have a testing station on it somewhere. Big rocks. Yeah, that's all right. Let's just get to the base. Flower sand. I'm not seeing any other. No old spice blooms up here. Old spice. What do you have? Put on some slightly quieter shoes. Somebody's been working this one, just one at a time, a little bit at a time. Okay, so let's try this. Sandworm threat. So it gives me a sandworm threat indicator. That's kind of cool. So it is creeping up a little bit by bit, right? 36. So usually like 20, 22 compacts for my current loadout. 57. 58. It's not really moving up fast right now, is it? Let's try this. I'm going to do this real quickly. Is that reading an actual variable in the game? Like, look at that. That's dropping fast. Is that real? That's what I want to know. Is that real? Did I, So according to this, I have completely reset the sandworm aggro meter. Oh, there's a... Did I know that's where that was? Yeah, that's the other one I saw. Okay, let me get back down here. That's an interesting meter. I don't know that I trust it. I mean, I don't think that they did anything wrong with it, but I don't know I know how it's supposed to really work, right?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no, hold on. That was the sandworm just rolling through for the fun of it, wasn't it? Man, I got nothing. No meter, no... So I think that guy came through... I still think he came through because of what I was doing before. That's what I think. So I don't think it was truly reset. I'm gonna go get on. I'm gonna get in the Discord. There's a nice Discord. I'm gonna see if I can find something that'll tell me how that really works. And I would be much more comfortable harvesting sand in the still suit, or a cheaper still suit, than probably my best combat gear. Not the best move on my part. I've paid the price for that before.
Alert. A large sandstorm
Yeah,
is
yeah,
approaching.
we're gonna land. I hear you, man. I should put a still suit in that container too. Still suit, radiation suit, all that good stuff. Put that away. Why are you carrying that? It's kind of slow. So here's my plan. Wait for the storm.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Do I have any place over here that I can build? What's my build radius right now? I have a little room. Oh no, hold on. I could build a an observation deck up here. That'd be fun. I'm intrigued by this possibility. No. Let's put this over here on the side. Perfectly fine. I'm stuck in here anyway, so waiting for the storm. I'm using build commands from a different game.
Sector weather
So,
alert.
so I come over here and I'm
Sandstorm
ready to
is
go.
approaching.
And okay, so if I hit shift, no, is it alt? Alt does it. Thank you. Let's move that here. So I don't think I'm going to go that direction for right now. Okay, there. That's what I want. Let's build. No. What was I doing? Structural. Walls, roofs, floors. Oh, will that not fit? I mean, it wasn't fit. Oh, that fits. Whoa, 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 kids. I want to be outside in the storm. So I can do that. Shield on your base is just
Sector
dropped.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So give me just some generic walls. I don't want granite. I have granite. That's interesting. Plastone? Yeah, I have plenty of plastone. That's fine. Build. Give me a roof. Do you have an actual roof? Is that really a roof? That's a floor. Well, I really intended to use real roof pieces, but I'm okay without them. That's fine. So I do have this sealed in, don't I? Yeah, let's seal this in. So now I have a little room to watch the storm in. Wasn't much of a storm. It's okay. I wanted a little viewing room, which I think I have now. What did I get? It's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, technically, I could go down from here and up. Okay, we're gonna do that some other time. I'm just, I think that's an entertaining option. Since I have this whole piece down here, I could literally build it into kind of a living area or something like that. Kind of hard to do with that there. Could open this up and I could take some stairs down and be in an area below. That would be entertaining, wouldn't it? Hold on, we might do that right now. Hold on. Let's do this. Can I do stairs? Inclines. Give me inclines. No, I need a, it won't turn. Give me the last one. Okay, I need a floor, don't I? Now give me the incline. That's what I want right there. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and put these in. I mean, I have the plastone here. I don't know why I wouldn't put them in. I don't think I can put a door down here is the problem, can I? I don't have the height to put a door. Maybe. No, I can put that in there, but I won't be able to walk through it, so... So, this could be useful, but no. I think it was, you know, there's potential. If I went up a level, but I'm going to say no. Let's go back up. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and put the floor back in. And what's over here? What's over here? That's okay. I don't think I need that one there either. It's kind of odd how I have that wedged in there. What is it stuck? It's up on the side of the rocks. I wonder if I could try to get that thing. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to leave that for right now. This is more space for me to park. This is more space for me to do whatever it is I'm doing in here. And then if that container is sitting there and bothering me too much, I'll level it out. It is bothering me a little bit, but not enough to deal with it just yet. I would literally just pick it up and try to move it like a foot to the left. Oh, I forgot. There's one over there I missed last time. $125 titanium ore. I need to mine 100 titanium locations, don't I? Right? No. 60? $50 maybe. So yeah, I need to find Titanium Island is what I need to do. If I can find the island, probably get 20 or so at a time. I think I'm only getting about 10. 10 each time when I'm doing this little circuit. They respond fast though, so I don't know if they respond in the exact time it takes for me to do the circuit, but I don't think it's bad. Over the hill. I don't seem to get a sandworm indicator, at least not quickly. I'm not out here very long. I should do a little bit more. There it is, sandworm threat. There you go. So I do get one. So I can drive around out here and... Oh, I guess I got too close to it. So it works in a buggy as well. I assume in every ground vehicle as well. Which is great. Close. But not close enough. So one circuit around this island is going to be 1,000? 2,500. So I need 3 buggies full. Let's go see if there's anything around the other side of this little rock. There's another rock over there. I don't know how close I am. There's nothing over here. So I'm not going to come back over here. This is a boring, useless rock. I don't need it. We are not doing Stravidium at this moment. Yeah, I might barely get 1,000 just doing this little circuit. I have to go back up to the top to get that one that's stranded. It feels like there's a rock over there. Let's go see if there's anything worth getting over there. I don't see anything else. Stuck. Turn. Roll over. I just took my hands off the controls. I had nothing to do with that. Close. Well, there's 2 nodes. There's 2 nodes over here. At least. That's good. It gets me up over 1,000. So, I can do a couple circuits. I'll get the 6,000 and then I'll pick up the spice sand once I swap into a still suit. And we'll just load them in the container all week, or for the next day or so. There's my 1,000. And I think I need to check a map and find out where Stravidium Island, or Titanium Island is. If it's not too far away, I will fly the buggy over there. There. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Didn't think I was going to do that. Well, I trapped myself a little bit. Can I make it up this? Yes, I can. Which is slightly absurd, but not terribly absurd. There it is right there. $12.50. So it will take 2 full trips around if all I want is the titanium on this little island. And I have to go to the other 2 side islands too. So not really efficient, but not terrible. Nothing like the big island. Worth knowing. Said I just need to get about 6,000 and get them in the container for the flyback tomorrow. And I can do that flyback pretty late. It's a fun little island. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't pick this one up yet. They're not respawning yet. I was wondering if they were respawning already. No, I just didn't get this one. 75. $1,500? I just missed one over here. I didn't even see it. They're not respawning. Yeah, that's one I missed. So that's 4 trips. That's 4 passes. If I do 4 passes here, I'll get the 6,000. And then I can just run out and grab spice wherever it pops up. Okay, it wasn't walking, which is, you know, its own little problem, isn't it? Let's do this. Buggy. Should put those in the other one. Oh, it's full. Container. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and put that in the container. I'm going to put those in the container too. I'm going to leave these out here. No, I guess I can't do that either, can I? In the container. I didn't think about if I would overload the container after I try to take everything down. 2,000. Yeah. I still might bring the assault back out here at some point in time and take care of that. Which would be okay. Let me... I'm going to try to bring up a map. Let me get a map online. Where are we going to go? We're going to go to dune.gaming.tools. Where else would we go? Let's bring it up, man. No ads. I pay them a couple bucks a month. Happily do that. Resources? No, I don't want all those. Titanium and stravidium. Forget the stravidium. Where's the titanium? 133 titanium ore in H5. I am in G5. Oh, it's right north of me. Hold on. Hold on. Did you hear that? Spicy times ahead. H5. It's in the corner of H5. Let's just, let's get rid of this. What do we get? It's close. It's very close. I really need a still suit up here. We're going to go north to H5 and we're going to confirm that location. That one's right below us. So many resources. Alright, so this is H5. I'm just saying, this does not look like Titanium Island to me. So that map doesn't look right. This is right. This is 100% right. Maybe it's right up across the border in I-5. I don't know. It's one of the reasons I map this stuff, right? Would have thought I would have seen like a large cluster island like that. Could be this. Could be on the edge. Let's go. Let's I'll still survey. Do I have any more? I've got 9 of them. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to consume spice. Or maybe it's down at F6. There's a lot of them on F6, which are... yeah, they're a little further below me. This does not look like a titanium island to me. And I am wrong. This is an insane this is it right here. There's a base. Somebody's got a small base over there. So absolutely, you just come up here and drop off the top. I wouldn't mind a nice place to park the like, it's far enough away that I don't really want to fly the carrier back and forth. I just want to park the carrier up here. So what I would do is I would wait for the storm, which just came through not that long ago. How long ago was the storm? It was probably 20, 30 minutes ago. So wait for the storm and then come up here with 50 minutes on the clock. Literally drop on this ridge right here. Drop down below. Perfect. This is not sheltered, is it? Yeah, I mean, ideally I'd like a place to shelter the carrier, but that's not, this would have been, this is probably a good place. Look at this. This is kind of crazy. That's a great place to get. Yeah, we're going to fill that thing up. Let's go do it. Let's see if we can get up here quickly and do that. I get rid of this. Four 4,000 meters. I might have 25 minutes. Doesn't look like there's anybody on their base over there. One trip, two trips. Yeah, had I had that place confirmed before, right after that storm, instead of doing the loop on my own base, I would have done that. Here's what I'm going to do, because I'm just unsure on the timing. I'm going to go back to Haga. I'm going to switch into a still suit. I don't need armor for what I'm doing up here. This is just farming. Turn around, come back, and hopefully in that time frame the storm will come through. Actually, let's do this. When did this happen? Yeah, that is exactly. That's right at the top of the hour, right? Oh, that's UTC. Hold on. To make sure I'm clear on this, it's only an hour at a time, so yeah, I think this was about 23 minutes ago, which means within the next 23 to 30 minutes we should be able to we should see a storm. So let's first of all fuel this up. There's nothing in the inventory, right? Oh, see, there is something in the inventory. Get that out of here. I have 23 minutes. Well, I have between 20 and 30 minutes before the next storm goes through. Just come back. Come on back. Don't land. Pick up the little buggy, man. I don't see the strings, man. There we go. Let's try not to go above 750. I have my timer counting down on 25 minutes. I need to set a marker up there. I can't tell how far away I am. Oh, am I looking at it right there? That's cool. Booster off. That's why you want the skills that decrease the heat production. Why is I have one wing I didn't repair. What's I doing? It was about this time I started to think about the capacity of the buggy itself. I'm not sure I have the highest capacity buggy. This is it, right? This is the island. Yeah, I see the guy's little base over there. So we're going to drop off the buggy right up here. Drop it, drop it, drop it. And then we're just going to go land over here for no reason. Just drop to the ground. There you go, man. There's my buggy. Free for all, man. Can't reach it. I am going to try to take everything I can up at this level for no other reason than I don't want to have to go down and back a lot. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. I don't need to get up there. There's a lot over here. And I get behind this. Yeah, I can only hold 2,500 in this thing. That's okay. Kind of surprised at how fast this is going to go, actually. That's it, isn't it? There's a little bit left I can get, right? That's it. So, can I even get back up there? I don't think there's any point in trying to get back up there. I think we just go get them. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I can't. I can just drive right back up. If I can drive right back up next to the carrier. Yep, that's it. So we have solved the titanium problem. That's not going to take us any time at all. I don't know why I can't see the cables, but it's all right. Yeah, I can get all of the titanium I need off of here in one shot. My needs are not significant. Level off, then boost. I wish I could remember that guy's name from chat the other day. What a great, that's a good recommendation. I haven't hit the large rings at all, but absolutely the perfect place to be. Flying my buggy around, man. Hey, if you've been hanging out for a little while and enjoying it, wouldn't be too much trouble to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already on YouTube at Kinnear, you can find out if I'm streaming again in the future. You can actually join my Discord and get alerts off that if you don't want to do the alerts on YouTube. And I'm on Twitch at /KinnearKai, as in join the Kai, the organization, the dojo, the community of like-minded gamers. Join the Kai. Alright, since I am up in the air, I am going to, not only am I going to drop the buggy, but I'm going to see if I can move that container over just a tiny bit. Just because it is slightly bothering me. Alright, so here we go. The container's here. I don't know if I'm close to the front end. It might have done the same thing, but it might also be flat on the ground now, so we're just gonna see if we can get parked here. Let's just smack our nose into the wall. Okay, hold on. Can I put this one away? That's kind of freaking me out, man. Let's we're gonna fix that. I just don't have it. Is it not I think it should sit on the... There you go. That's the way it's supposed to be. Excellent. I need to find that wing. I need to find the wing that's messed up. Did I not, hold on. So which one is it? It's not that one, it's not that one. It's not that one. Stop. Not that one. It's this one back here, isn't it? How many wings are on here? Are there 8? That's it. That's the one right there. Forgot how many wings are on here. Might as well get them all now. Need to be standing down inside under the shield or it won't work. Okay, that's all good. All right. Oh, I have some fuel cells up here. Nice. Lucky. That one's full. Yep, that's the container. I guess we should move all this stuff down here, right? How close are we? That's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, almost 5,000. Very close. Very, very close. I might even take the whole container back. If I fill this whole thing up, I just don't remember what the container was when I opened it up. I could probably go back and check my live stream from the build day. So let's go ahead and get turned around. Keeping in mind, I can pick up 1,500 just rolling around right outside this base. I don't even have to go over there and get the rest of them. What did I say my numbers were? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5,000. Yeah, I can make one more trip around here. I don't even have to take the carrier back out to do that, do I? I mean, it works, but... How much fuel do we have? That's 100%. That wasn't much fuel, so that's good. I'm at 6 minutes and 50 left. Yeah, we're okay with that. We checked the to-do list, or the to-done list, hopefully. So we checked out the skills path. I want to focus on gathering, combat, and sabotage. I've got targets on each one of those. We did a couple of Landsraad missions, 4 of them, I think. Those weren't too bad. I took the assault out to the desert, took 1 load of materials back, and then just left it back there. Started processing titanium and strontium mass. So we've got plastinium in progress. I need... Yeah, I had some notes here on the specific houses I did quest for. That's not a big deal, because I've already turned those all in. And there's nothing specifically I'm targeting in like that level 5 reward. I need 7,000 more spice sand, of which I've gathered 1,000, so I just need 6,000. That's barely like a scout full, isn't it? A scout will hold 3,000 or 4,000 or something like that, so that's nothing. I wouldn't mind finding a disruptor. That's not a big deal, but we're very close also to getting the rest of the... Very close to getting the rest of the titanium up here. I don't see it. Like that ledge right over there is where the titanium would be. When it respawns, that's where it'll be. when that one respawns, I know everything else here is respawned. And so I can make one pass in the buggy without any real problems. I don't know why I keep damaging myself. So we're going to go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and take the... I'll take the spice back. I'll take that back. Scout back. Take the spice and that. That's a little bit. I feel like I should go fill up with spice. I'm just not going to go compact a bunch of spice in this armor. Honestly, in the past I've had technical problems where I've gotten disconnected and logged back in and been dead and everything's cleared out, and I don't really want to rebuild it. I don't mind that with a still suit. Like the still suits, I don't really care. But this thing is used, you know, like this is arguably my best armor set so far, so I'm probably better off just playing it cool and keeping the risk factor down low. I did build myself a little viewing area over here. I could have that open, I guess. It doesn't have to be closed in like this. I could think about doing a little more there, but this base isn't going to be up here much longer. So I think I'm going to wrap this up here today. If you've been hanging out for a while or active in chat, some of you have been chatting. If you're still around, thank you very much for joining today. Like I said, if you get a chance, hit the like button, subscribe on YouTube at Kinnear, follow on Twitch /Kinnear Gaming. We're working up to 3,000 subs. We're getting really close at this point in time. It's going to be a good milestone. There's some affiliate links in the description for G Portal for game hosting and for private internet access for internet, VPN. So if you need a virtual private network, it's one I've used. I've used both those for years, and I'm comfortable with them, and I've had no problems with them. Or, I mean, you have an issue from time to time, but they've been responsive on solving problems, things like that, so I like both of them. Anyway, so, you know, until I see you on the next one, play the games you like, do something cool for somebody today, and take care of yourself. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.